Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have news that I find annoying. I'm going to present today some objective facts about another card game that is coming for Bandai's throat in terms of card quality, tournament quality, all that fun stuff. We have another card game that has just made its dominant presence in competitive play this weekend. They've put their foot down. And it's making Digimon look like chump change. I make this video sharing these objective facts with you because I care about the game. I still care about the game. And when you compare it, you hate to see it. It's awful. What game am I talking about? Anyone that maybe doesn't live under a rock knows I'm talking about Lorcana. That's right, Lorcana. I used to make videos on this channel before the game came out, just to kind of get people into it and whatever. Then I made my own channel, still my own channel, and yeah, Lorcana had their first real competitive event this weekend. It's actually currently ongoing at the time of recording this video. They're on day 2 right now. Top 64. Top 64, by the way, day 2. So what's going on with this event? Why am I making this video? Well, to start, their first competitive event had over 2,000 people play. And they capped. More wanted to play, but the max was 2,000. 2,048, I believe. So that's something. Now, in terms of that fact alone, I can't give Digimon too much backlash because Digimon did come out during the pandemic. There was no way to do anything besides webcam events. So I'll put that point aside for now. But not only is their first competitive tournament in person and 2,000 plus players, they have a stream. They are streaming it to a bunch of different platforms. They have a commentator team of 5 people, and they're doing all sorts of cool things here. They have, let me see if I can do some stuff. They have day 1 prizes here. By the way, this top 64 Cinderella, Steve Silverman, I saw a Facebook post. He's a Yu-Gi-Oh pro, I believe. He put a Facebook post out there selling this for 5,000 US. Someone commented and said, "I'll take it for 2,000 right now." And he said, "Actually, no, it's okay. I found someone here giving me more." More than $2,000 for a top 64 card. Imagine as you keep going. Imagine. But anyway, that's just one thing. They have a match here. They have the people. They have the cams. They have the commentators. They have more of that. They have little ads in between. They have many commentators. They have be right back screens. I want to try to find a player interview, but it's really hard to find on Facebook. Really, really hard to find, I'd say. And they keep going back to face cam, whatever. That's fine, not a big deal. And they keep switching people up. I know they were also doing some promotional matches in between rounds and having player interviews, and they have their little ads and their stories and whatever. But like, oh, that's just what I want to see. They have hand cams too. So they have a face cam and they also have a hand cam. That's great tournament quality, honestly. And somewhere here they have player interviews. I know they do. They have a player interview. There's an example of a player interview. I found one. They're actually interviewing players IRL after their matches. They are doing that. They have life tracked down here, basically. They have all this stuff up here looking nice. Now, it could use some work, but, like, it's all good. It looks fine. Like, for the first tournament ever, like, it's good quality. It really is. And the commentating team. You know, I listened to some of it. It's fine. It could use some work, definitely. But, like, it's better than what we have on the Digimon side of things. You know what I mean? If we even have a stream or commentators for a Digimon event. If we even have that. right? So as a Digimon player, this makes me very, very sad. Where does Digimon exactly fall on the totem pole? Well, let's just take it from the top down here. Let me hit you with the hard objective facts. Pokemon is up there. They have no problems filling up tournaments. They have no problems holding big in-person tournaments. They have littler tournaments all throughout every week, basically. And they have very good streams for everything, by the way. TCG, VGC, Pokemon Go, whatever. They have everything there. Streaming to all platforms. Dedicated teams. They have Magic the Gathering, who very similarly will have an event. It'll be huge. It'll be really, really well done in terms of a stream. They have no issues holding events. They have many events. Again, like Pokemon, they have weekly events and they have their own setup, whatever. Yu-Gi-Oh, same thing. All their big events have streams. They're usually streamed in multiple locations. And if you want our regionals, they have multiple regionals every weekend. You can pick a location. You can say, I guess I'll go to Indy next weekend. Maybe I'll go to Buffalo the following week. You know what I mean? Like, they just have events all the time. All the time. And now, before it was just Bandai games after that, in my opinion. But now you have this. Now you have Lorcana with a 2,000 person event with a well-done stream, okay commentary, good choreography everywhere. The event filled up. You know, people are happy. Lorcana players are really eating well. Oh, prize support, by the way. Prize support for all these games I just mentioned, with the exception of Yu-Gi-Oh! At regionals, is very good. Very good prize support, lots of money, insane stuff. Now we have the Bandai games. And yes, Bandai games. With One Piece probably taking the top spot. They get the most love right now. Their pricing is worth more. They have more events than Digimon. Okay. I'd say Fusion World is just getting started, but right underneath One Piece. And then it's Digimon. And only then it's Digimon. There are 6 games above it on the totem pole getting a lot more love, and the companies are really involved. That's the thing I hate about these Bandai card games. You can tell the Pokemon Company and Konami and Hasbro and Ravensburger, they really, really care. And you can see it. Players want tournament streams. Players want tournaments. Players want to be able to play their cards and their stuff that they buy in a variety of ways. People want to go places and do things. That's the whole point of having these large tournaments. So people can go places and do things with their stuff, right? Bandai falls short of all of these. Even Bandai's Golden Child One Piece and soon-to-be Fusion World. You know, they fall short of these high standards. So where the fuck is Digimon in all this? They're like literally on the shelf with dust accumulating. They're not even being dusted off the shelf like One Piece or Fusion World. And to top it all off, the big games, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, not Lorcana yet, they have online simulators, official simulators. Shout out to Fusion World for being the first one to really get it. But like, hello, what are we doing here? So I make this video to present these facts to you. This is all objective stuff. You can't say in the comments, oh Mario, you're wrong. What am I wrong about? I'm literally telling you guys the facts. And it pisses me off. Because I love Digimon. I'm not a fan of this current format, BT16. I think it's kind of stupid. But as in a whole, I really enjoy Digimon. That's why I'm still here. And it bunches my shorts to see all of these games get love. It bunches my shorts that Lorcana, a game that hasn't even been out for a year, they went ahead and said, yeah, 2,000 person tournament, no problem. Here you go. And here's a well-done stream while you're at it so you can watch from home if you can't go. And you can enjoy yourself. Hello? Like, it makes me angry. Because why doesn't Bandai care this much? Why? Why? Like, why don't they care? Can someone explain to me why Bandai doesn't care? Bandai could do a lot of things. They could do so many things, anywhere from hiring more TOs, hiring people to have more like choreographed streams. I'd love to choreograph a stream like this. Oh my god. Fuck, man. But no. No. Bandai games, in comparison to Lorcana, were just put in the shitter. And, well, if One Piece and Dragon Ball Fusion World are above Digimon, you know. At least we're not BSS. Yeah. The one thing I will say that Digimon has over Lorcana is the number of events. Digimon, I know we complain that Digimon has a lack of events, but they do have more than Lorcana. They do. Now, that might just be this year. Next year, that might completely change. I wouldn't be surprised, and that's fine. If you're a Lorcana player, not fine. If you're a Digimon player, who wants more events? Like, what are we supposed to do? Anyway, people love Digimon, right? I love Digimon. A bunch of people in my circle love playing Digimon. They enjoy the game. These Digimon players, us Digimon players, we just want to be treated equal compared to the masses. Well, I do. Some do. Some don't really care. I think some just play Digimon just for the sake of playing Digimon. And that's fine if you're all about that. God bless. Have a good day. That's great. But, like, I want more. I want to see this, but for Digimon. That's what I want to see. 2,000 person events, in-person events, great streams, great coverage, good commentators. It's not too hard to ask. It's not like Bandai doesn't have any money to pay for it. They just don't. They have 5-6 TOs, and they don't... whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here before it just turns into a rant video for no reason, diving into the subjective. I want to keep this video as objective as possible, which I think I did a really good job of, with just straight facts. Like, Lorcana is here, and they're way, way brand new, and Digimon is down here, with One Piece and Fusion World in there, and the other games are just way up there in the horizon. Digimon has some work to do, and Bandai has to step up and take responsibility and actually do something. And they won't do anything if we just sit here and take it, right? We do have to say something. We got to try to do something. I don't know what that looks like. I have no idea. But what do you guys think about this anyway? Let me know in the comments your thoughts, and I'll see you later.